Hi guys, this is math lesson 11-4, make picture graphs. So if you'll be on page 471, make picture graphs. Jeremiah records the number of sunny days for 4 weeks. How can Jeremiah make a picture graph of the data? So I want you to just ignore what's on the board for right now. And in your book at the top, look at that purple graph. Okay, the purple graph and then the picture graph here. Okay, so we can see that we've got 4 weeks and they've got the tally marks. So week 1 was 6, week 2 was 4, week 3 was 3, and week 4 was 5. When he went to make his picture graph, he has to first decide what symbol to use and how many days it will stand for. Okay, since the symbol stands for 1 day, he's going to put one symbol for each sunny day. So it looks like a sun, a little yellow sun. You have to include a key so the reader knows what each symbol means. So at the bottom it says key. Each yellow circle stands for 1 day. All right, so that means he put 6 yellow dots next to week 1, 4 next to week 2, 3 next to week 3, and 5 next to week 4 to match the tallies. All right. At the bottom, it says friends voted on their favorite camp activities. 7 chose swimming, 4 chose hiking, 6 chose crafts, and 2 chose music. Use the data to complete the tally chart and picture graph. So I listed the activities, and then they gave you swimming. So they tell you that 7 kids chose swimming. So we put 7 tally marks. 4 kids chose hiking. So put your 4 tally marks. 6 chose crafts. Don't forget to bundle when you get to 5. And then 2 chose music. All right? So your tally chart, very simple, should look like that. Then we have to fill in our picture graph. So at the bottom of our picture graph, it says that each smiley face stands for 1 friend. So we know that the 7 kids chose swimming. So they gave you 7 smiley faces next to swimming. 4 kids chose hiking. So let's put 4 smiley faces next to hiking. 5 kids chose crafts. So let's put 5 smiley faces next to crafts and 2 next to music. Okay, on page 472, it says Summer asks her friends to vote on their favorite color. Use the data in the tally chart to complete the picture graph. So they give you the tally chart. Okay, we have red, purple, green, and blue. And then it gives you the tallies of how many people chose the color. So we have to take that information and put it into our picture graph. Okay, so they give you your graph, favorite color. So we need to put red, purple, green, and blue. So list your colors. And then the key at the bottom says that each crayon, I'm just going to do a line, equals 1 vote. So we are going to take the information from the tally chart and fill in our graph. So 2 kids chose red. So draw 2 crayons there. 6 kids chose purple. 10 kids chose green. And 6 kids chose blue. If you want to do crayons instead of lines, go for it. The problem solving. Use Summer's data about favorite colors to solve. So number 3 says Summer wants to change her picture graph to use fewer symbols. If she makes each symbol stand for 2 votes, How many symbols will she draw for blue? So instead, if we had each crayon stood for 2 votes, Summer would not have 6 here. Okay? There are 6 kids who chose blue. Okay? But each symbol would only get 1 drawing. So we would only draw 3. Because that would be 2, 4, 6. All right? Number 4 says George is making a picture graph to show the number of hits by players in a baseball game. What symbol do you think George should use for the picture graph? Explain. Well, I think it would probably be easier just to use a circle because of the ball. So, if you have a different answer, you are welcome to put it. But for number 4, I'm going to put George should use a circle because the graph is about baseball. And a circle can look like a baseball. On page 473 at the top, it's the same example from the previous page, so we're going to skip over that. But look at the practice at the bottom. The tally chart shows the sports equipment for a playground. Use the data to make a picture graph. So you have basketball, soccer ball, football, kickball. You have the tallies. It tells you at the bottom of your picture graph that each circle stands for a ball. So I want you to pause the video and try to do number 1 on your own. When you're finished, unpause it, and then we'll check to make sure that you got it correct. All right? All right, so you should have drawn 7 circles next to basketball, 5 circles next to soccer ball, 3 circles next to the football word, and 8 circles next to kickball. Page 474 is the homework, so please do that and I will check it. And thanks for watching.